Hello, everybody, and welcome to my first GM mode of the year. It's been a while since I've been posting anything on YouTube, but I am back. So, this is Galino, and let's get started. I am not going to use Columbus Blue Jackets, and I don't know if I put it in the title who I'm using or not, or if I kept it a surprise, but it's going to be the Minnesota Wild. They have an interesting situation there in the Central Division, and I think it'll be nice to just try to see what we can do with this. I'm going to turn that off. Since it's YouTube, I'm going to turn off Fog of War. Let's see what else we can do here. Owner mode off. Then let's see. I haven't really played GM mode too much the last couple of years, so just going to double check everything here. Make sure everything that is not what I meant to hit. Great. That's definitely what I meant to do. Let's see. Just want to make sure all the scoring and everything is right. So I'm going to put the scoring up to high. Let's see here. Waiver notifications. Everything else looks good. So we should be fine there. Put that to fully healed because I tend to always mess that up. Oh wait. I didn't want the head coach set it line. So let me go back. Sorry about this mess, but we will get through it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our season with the Minnesota Wild. We are going to keep salary cap on, obviously. No point really doing it without the salary cap because that's what makes the Wild interesting. So I'll be right back once we get into this. Okay, and we are back. So let's go and take a look at this team here, see what we have to do. I'm going to go to roster moves so that way we can see everything we need. So Ryan Suter, great player. If you take a look, the main issue here is his contract. So we're going to have to try to see what we can do. 6 years remaining at 34 years old, $7.5 million. He's not going to be someone we can really build around for long term. Eric Stahl is a pretty team-friendly contract despite his age. Dumba's doing pretty good. Here's the biggest issue for me is Zach Parise. Similar situation to Suter, but he's a year older. So we're going to have to deal with that at some point. Overall, I like to look at this team, besides those two. There's a lot you can do to build here. Obviously, we don't have much cap space. And it's a very old team. I like Galchenyuk. The contract's a bit steep, considering, well, it's only 1 year left, so it's not too big of a deal. And he still has potential to grow. Take a look at in the system, see what we got. You can't really see too much in terms of potential there, so I am going to go to the trade screen. Take a look this way. Okay, let's sort by potential here. So obviously Dumba and Galchenyuk still have their potential. Then you have Fiala, and we have, I don't know how to say his name, Kunin, I believe. I have been out of the hockey world for about a year at this point, trying to get back into it, but obviously, as you know, there's not much going on. So we have Jordan Greenway, Eriksson Ek, Ryan Donato, all still have decent potential. And we also have Shaw. Let's take a look here. Brodin, Addison. There's some decent pieces here. Victor Rask, definitely not one of those decent pieces, but have to do what we have to do. So let's take a look at how this team looks on the ice right now. Going to do best lines and see what we got. No. And so there we go. So Parise, Stahl, Zuccarello. That would be a decent second line. Not too sure about a first line though. Galchenyuk, Fiala, Greenway. Again, decent third line. Then Koivu, Donato, Hartman. Probably a decent fourth line, ideally. So we need pretty much an entire first line, really, to be able to compete. Defensively, we are in pretty good condition. I'd say maybe just another top six defenseman to go right in the spot, replace Carson right there. But other than that, the defense doesn't look too bad. And in goal, obviously Devin Dubnyk, good starter. He's getting a little up there in age, but I mean, decent contract. Nothing really to worry about. Stalock, not a great backup, but probably have to stick with him for now. So let's take a look at, I'm going to do all the staff and everything off screen, do the signing scouts and all that. Let's take a look at the draft class. Obviously it's the real world draft class, so we don't have too much to worry about. Lafreniere, McCabe, Holtz, Raymond. So yeah, some good players, top end, which is probably where we're going to be, considering this team does not look great. So what are my plans for this long term with this team? Obviously, it's going to be tough to do anything with Suter and Parise's contracts tying us down, as well as just the age of a lot of these players. Like, look at Parise's trade value there, almost nothing. And sorry if you can hear a lawnmower going by. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay, so unfortunately I won't be able to get rid of that lawnmower completely, but we're almost done with this for now. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the upcoming free agents so we know what we're, not what I meant to, input lag, yay. I was going to the wrong screen anyway. I'm going to look at our contracts, see who we're going to have to deal with at the end of the season. I know, game, I get it. So let's see here. So not too much to deal with. Galchenyuk, Koivu, Kunin, Greenway, and Carson. Is it Sousey? Let me know how to say that name. I don't know anything about the Wild really anymore. It's been a few years. I do have a Gabrick jersey though. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and end that here. We'll take a look at the possibilities in the next episode, and we'll also get the season started, and then we will go from there. And thank you all for watching, and have a great day.